Hello children, we are going to learn about the lesson maps.
Before we start maps, we should know about globe. What is a globe? A globe can be useful when we want to study the earth as a whole. It is a model of the earth, and if we want to study only the part of the earth as our country, states, districts, towns and village, it is of less help. So in that time we need a map. So now what is map? A map is a representation or a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it drawn on a flat surface according to the scale. But it is impossible to flatten a round shape completely. Map is more useful than globe in various reasons. Now before move on to the next topic, we should know the difference between globe and map. Globe is a three-dimensional spherical model of the earth drawn to scale. What is the meaning of three-dimensional? Means length, breadth and width. But at the same time, map is two-dimensional representation of the earth drawn to scale. Two-dimensional means only length and breadth. The next difference is globe in we can find out the exact shape and position of continents, countries and oceans. But map it is of more detail, a detailed study of the earth which is drawn on a paper on a flat surface. Globe covers the area in broader form, but map can include minute details of streets, roads of a particular area. But it is very difficult to carry a globe to one place to another. But map is very easy to carry because as it is on paper, so we can fold it and carry easily. Okay, we have seen the difference between map and globe. Maps provide more information than a globe. There are different types of maps, but we are going to learn which is very important. The types of maps are physical, political and thematic maps. This is our country India, India's physical map. So what do you mean by physical map? Physical map shows the natural features of the earth such as mountains, plains, plateaus, rivers, oceans, island and so many natural features. So the previous slide we have learnt about physical map. What physical map means? There we can see the natural features of the earth. The next type of map is political map. So what do you mean by political map? Again I have taken the same our country India. You can see the difference in this map. Here you can see the states and its capital, its boundaries and you can see our neighboring country also. So what is the meaning of a political map? A map showing the cities, towns and villages and of different countries and states of the world with their boundaries. So here you can see our 28 states and 8 union territories. You can see our neighboring country, their boundaries, everything. So that is the difference between physical map and political map. In physical map, we can see the natural features of the earth like rivers, plains, plateaus, oceans and mountains. In political map, we can see the towns, cities, villages, countries and their boundaries. Okay, the previous slide we have learnt about political map. The next type of map is thematic map. So what is the meaning of thematic maps? Some maps focus on specific information such as road maps, rainfall maps, maps showing the distribution of forest, industry, etc. And there will be a suitable title is also be given on the basis of information provided in these maps. So you can see in the first map, red lines are there, that are national highways. So how much roads are there in full India it is showing. The next map you can see it is mentioned annual rainfall. Annual rainfall means full year how much rainfall that particular area is receiving. So that is mentioned. Like this, there will be some maps which is related to distribution of forest, how much forest is there and how many industries are there in that places, how many natural sanctuaries are there, how many crops grows in different area. All those will come under thematic map. So as thematic map have a different variety, they used to provide a suitable title for that map, then people will come to know about this map is meant for that particular thing. So you can see in first map you can see that national highways, and second map is meant for annual rainfall. So these are the three types of maps we have learned, that physical, political and thematic. Okay, we have learned three types of maps, that are physical, political and thematic maps. So what is a physical map? Physical map, it shows the Earth's natural features like plain, plateaus, mountains, rivers, oceans, etc. called as physical map. The next one is political map. In political map, it shows cities, towns, villages, different countries and states of the world with their boundaries. The next map what we learnt is thematic map. Thematic map focus on specific information such as roads, rainfall, distribution of forest, industries. And thematic maps also give a suitable title on the basis of information provided in that maps. So you can see here I have taken India. All three, one is physical, one is political and thematic. All look similar only, but only things that what we shows it's a difference. Like this, all countries have a physical, political and thematic map of that country. Yes children, we have learnt about the three types of maps. The next topic is atlas. Atlas means when many maps are put together, we get an atlas. An atlas is a collection of maps. It is typically a bundle of maps of Earth or a region of Earth. Atlases have traditionally been bound into book form. They also have information about the maps and places in it. Atlas are of various sizes, measurements drawn on different scale. Okay children, now let us summarize what we have learned. The lesson name is maps. There we have learnt about globe and map and the difference between globe and map. Types of maps. First one is physical map. Second one is political and thematic maps. And finally we have learnt about atlas. Thank you children.